Oh, yours must have gone out because it says, sorry, we're unable to connect server. So that must have been why it happened at the start.
Oops. Sorry. We unplugged the Ethernet cord because we suck.
But yeah, like we're saying, this laptop is perfect. Top notch.
It is good.
It
I'm
does
just
seem
not
good.
connected to Wi-Fi, so once the Ethernet cord popped out, it was bad. But you know, things happen.
Yeah.
LOL.
That's funny.
We were talking about how ironic it was that right as I said I have absolutely no complaints about the laptop, it got disconnected. So it's like, oops, it crapped out.
That's funny.
It was funny.
Oh, that's
Irony.
Jeez.
Yeah, so we don't really know what happened. I'm assuming it was the Ethernet cord.
Probably. I want to edit those videos we did today, too.
Huh?
I want to edit those videos we did today, too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so right after dinner, since we had Nick with us, too, we were able to get some YouTube stuff done. So I'll be in the next couple of those. Yay.
Hey, our guest.
As the guest. I'm not introduced as guest this time. Yay. I guess it's just because I'm here instead of at my house.
Right.
Which is why I'm a guest.
You're in my room now, so now you're like the host.
Yes.
You're the guest at home. Hey.
Let's see. Our YouTube videos, some of them are really good. And our first stuff is absolutely awful. Like, we need to terminate those,
Eventually, yes, we do.
the decathlon stuff.
Oh, yeah.
The original idea we had for the thing, we need to kill.
Oh, yeah.
Because that audio is so bad. Because we knew nothing. Yeah, we've been... we could redo the podcast that got bad because of the Skype connection.
Oh, yeah, we should do that.
Yeah.
We should try to do a lot of those.
Damn, Nick's going to be doing homework during the day.
Fuck, man, we don't need Nick here.
Because it'd be really awesome, actually, to do it during the day. Because then we would do with us three, like we always do. Or as we have been doing with the podcast. And then at 4, when Matt and Jake would be available, then we'd go on to stream.
Yeah.
Which would be convenient. But Nick said that he had to do homework.
Yeah.
But he might also be hungover, so then he might not want to do homework, so we might convince him to do podcasts.
If we say that, I feel like he might end up doing it.
Valid.
Don't listen how evil we are. We're like plotting to get him to not study. We're good people.
Yeah, Mike's channel is definitely fun to look at. You have a lot of...
All I do is podcast stuff now.
Yeah.
I got super into that because of what we did. It's fun to edit that stuff.
I need to do a Zelda Ocarina of Time. Because, like, I started doing... recording me doing it. But then I didn't like how the... Like, I just stopped talking at parts. So I'm like, I'm just going to trash this.
Yeah.
So then I just kind of still played through it.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm in the last dungeon. And I'm like, I still need to just record this.
Yeah.
In general.
Might as well.
So I'm like, it might just be a stream thing. I don't know.
That's like the problem is like I never play games just for fun anymore. I feel like I'm almost always recording myself playing games.
Well, because that's why I'm like, I can either just play games for fun, or I might as well just record.
Yeah.
But then it's like, it's a game series now, so I can't just play it for fun.
Yeah.
Because then
I guess my
they
situation
won't
is
see
different. I guess just because for me, like, I always need footage and stuff. So I'm like, why not just play everything? Because for the Resident Evil video I made, I had to get it for 7, 4, 5, 0, and 1, and 2.
Valid.
And so I'm like, if I'm playing them, might as well just get it all.
That's
I don't
true.
know. That's why I
Yeah,
wish I
because
would
like, you need the footage just to have the footage. And then for me, I'm like, I might as well just make it a YouTube video.
I think it's worse for you. Because, like, it's so much more work when you have to do it that way. Because at least for me, like, I don't have to commentate, you know?
Right.
So it's like, it's not that much different.
Like, that's also part of me. It's like, oh, I'm tired. I do not do podcast stuff. I mean, I can.
You could.
I could.
It's easy.
Yeah, because I mean, it's basically I just talk and then I just kind of film myself playing whatever game I'm talking about, like for an extended period of time, and then just find random clips that I thought were fun.
Yeah.
But commentating is fun.
Yeah, I like it.
Like, Because, like, the podcasts that we have are always fun, even though I never have essential knowledge on any of the things.
Yeah.
Because, like, the one podcast we were doing, the Mario Party one, I don't know if that was the one that got corrupted or not.
That one's the one that's fine.
That is the one that's fine?
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I never owned any of the Mario Parties until Mario Party 10.
Yeah, we need to do more stuff that you do know. Like,
See, the thing is like, the things I know, most of the group, like, I played Halo extensively. Like,
well, that stuff that would be good for you to do with, like, CJ or Cody.
Right.
They'd be interested, you know? Even I could do stuff about Halo. I've played a couple.
Up until Halo 4. Halo 4 killed it.
There's nothing to talk about with Halo now. Except Halo 6. If that'll... Whatever that'll
Is
be.
Halo 6 a thing? I know they're making Halo
it will
Wars
be
2.
eventually.
Halo Wars 2 is coming out.
Is it not out already? I thought it was out already.
Maybe it is out. I don't know.
I think it is.
But,
I saw it on there.
like, Halo 2, and Halo 3 were, like, my favorite games. Because their campaigns were so epic.
I loved Halo 3.
Yeah.
I never played Halo 4 or Halo 2.
Halo 4 is when they kind of went, like, the Call of Duty route, where they, like, added a few too many things, and they also, like, crapped out on the campaign.
Yeah.
Because, like, the campaigns for Call of Duty have been getting worse every time,
What about
too.
Call of Duty? Because that new game got announced.
I am excited they're going back, but I'm still skeptical because I'm like...
I didn't see the trailer. I need to see it. Did you see the trailer?
No.
I need to watch it.
I just know that it's World War II, and I'm like, ooh.
But, like, I don't know.
But at the same end, it's like, Call of Duty's just kind of died to me anyway.
It could work.
Uh-huh.
I need, like...
Because here's the issue that Battlefield had, is, like, it also went back to its old ones.
Mm-hmm.
And then Cody got Battlefield for Christmas. And he's like, I don't like it because all the the guns are so crappy. But I'm like, but that kind of makes sense because everyone is now so used to, like, the futuristic things that will kill you in just one hit anyway.
Yeah, that's
that
true.
when you go back, it seems like it's crappy.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, it still appeals to us because that's what we're used to, and that's, like, what we want it to be again.
Mm-hmm.
But then you kind of, like, kill out the other, the newer generation.
But World War II's not that old. Like,
It's not that old.
bad.
Because, like, that's World at War.
Yeah.
And those guns aren't
not bad.
too bad.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least from what we remember.
Yeah. But I feel like I played it recently.
I played it recently with CJ. We
I think
weren't
it was
recording. That was right before I'm like, hey, CJ, would you want to record with me? Because I didn't think... I just never think anyone would be interested in being like, hey, you want to be part of my YouTube channel?
It feels like everyone likes it. Even, like, Ashley, when I've never talked to her about it, when Matt does, like, she always seems like she's cool with it. It's like, I'm surprised so many people are, like, okay.
Yeah, I know my older brother is like, I don't want to be part of it. Because, like, he's been in the basement.
He doesn't seem like he would want to.
No.
Not his type of
Yeah,
thing.
he's been in the basement while streaming, but, like, he'll try his best to, like, not say anything. Because he's like, I don't want anything on the internet
That's funny.
with my name on it. I'm like, you can make an alias.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, they don't know if that's your real name or not.
They know my real name because it's plastered on the screen right now.
And also, someone may have already made an alias on our channel.
Yeah, one of us is not real. One of us is actually a female. That'd be a good plot twist.
Plot twist. Matt's a
Yeah, there you
female.
That's the believable one. See, that's too obvious.
Oh,
You've
sorry.
been playing Danganronpa, man. You gotta, like, go
Well, let's
deeper
see.
than that.
Well, any of the nurses would be too obvious.
True.
So
Yeah.
me, Matt, and Jake are now out. It's Pat. Pat is, or you. Who's female? I don't even know.
But see, it could be Pat because of the hair.
Halo would be cool. I'm excited for the new Call of Duty though. I mean, I haven't seen anything for it, but I'm definitely digging the idea. Because I was happy that they did a Call of Duty 4 remastered. Because
Yeah.
that was like, that one and Modern Warfare 2 were my favorite Call of Duties.
Yeah, I like all the Modern Warfares.
Halo 3 was fun just because you were able to actually drive in cars. And you would get crash into each other at like 15 miles per hour and one of the cars would explode.
That's what the new one needs.
Yes.
Because the vehicles during World War II were so cool.
Mm-hmm.
With like all the planes and trucks and tanks. You sound like a child.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I totally get it. Because
I
like,
love planes and cars.
the AC-130 level in Call of Duty 4 was really cool.
Oh, yeah.
It like got tedious at the end. Because it was just like, here's another group, blow it up.
Mm-hmm.
But like, it was, I thought it was really cool. And then like MW2 had the one where you're in the helicopter gunner shooting down everything.
Yeah.
I think they also need more like the special ops missions. Because, like,
Yeah,
I know me and my brothers, we, like, played through all of those on the hardest difficulty because they were so fun.
Yeah, those were fun.
Doing the 2-player missions and everything.
I liked those stuff.
Yeah.
That's the kind of stuff I want to see get brought back.
Same. And I'm not sure about you, but I think zombies was always overrated.
I never liked zombies.
Because I'm like, I enjoy it for the first, like, 2 times I play it, but then it's like, the first 5 waves are useless.
Like, yeah.
Like, you won't die. And then, like, by the time you get to 10, it's like, if you're not camping in a corner, you're probably not going to be making it out alive. Or running in a circle, shooting behind you.
It's changed so much.
Oh, yeah. Because, like, now there's, like, with the moon, like, you had to, like, make all these things and then get teleported to the moon, and then it's still being weird.
Yeah.
You're now looking forward to Danganronpa 3. Hey, I didn't even know Danganronpa existed until Little Big Horner's like, hey, Mike has been talking about this game, and it sounds really cool.
I tweet about it, like, excessively.
It's so good. It's a game that I would have never even thought of playing.
I don't know where it came from. I do.
It's probably on sale, and then you got it, and then
they had a
liked it.
VR little, like, tech demo, and it was really fun. It actually spoils one of the trials. I didn't realize it at the time.
You want Shadow of War?
Shadow of War would be fun. That game looks great, too. It just looks like Shadow of Mordor on steroids.
Oh,
yeah. It looks so good.
Shadow of Mordor is a thing I need to play more, too.
There's too many good games.
There are too many good games.
I don't have money.
Why am I in school? I'm just going to drop out and become YouTube famous.
I wish it was that easy.
I have like 20 subscribers now.
Right?
21.
You got 18 followers?
And
right?
I have...
Did I say 19? No, 18.
I don't know. Was Rhino new? I never recognized Rhino from any of my other streams.
I don't know. I don't think he's been in any that I've been in.
Okay.
I don't know.
Because whenever I see a name like that, like, Grass is Always Greener came into one of the Danganronpa streams. And then he was enjoying it. So, like, I know, like, I gained him. And then I also gained Anime Fan from
so
Danganronpa.
That Gamer Guy came to a couple, too.
Yeah, Gamer Guy came in. Was that also Danganronpa? Or was... Because I know I gained him one or...
two. Because he was one that followed 2 days ago, I think.
Okay.
I don't know why I know all this.
Because you've been watching with us.
I always, like,
I don't even notice that the follow thing comes up. Because, like, I'm so engaged in the game that, like...
I don't know how Nick notices. I guess that he's just focused on, like, the main...
Right, because, like, whenever he's streaming, he's always the one on the laptop looking and monitoring it.
Yeah, that's true.
So, like, it's not that hard, but...
Yeah, I've noticed with Danganronpa, you get, like, a lot of new people, because I'll always look at the, like, when I'm there, I'll look at the viewer list. And there's always, like, a bunch of...
You know what's really fun is, because there's not many Danganronpa streams, if you go under Danganronpa and look at, like, the highest viewed, because, like, I get all of, like, you guys, Sora, Lady Lunaby, What's Up, Little Big Corner, etc. I'm always, like, one of the highest watched
Yeah. Well, that's what bothers
streams.
me. It's because, like, I love looking at streams of that game, but there's no one ever doing it. And it always makes me sad.
And plus, like, the couple that I watch, because I'm like, I wonder how they're, like, making it look.
Yeah.
But, like, all of them are just, like, straight up gameplay, and then they barely change their voices at all. And I'm like, I don't want to sound conceited, but, like, I honestly feel like my stream, compared to the couple I've watched, just to, like, get an idea of what to do, is better, because I know some of my voices are pretty similar, just because girl voices I get lost in.
Yeah. It's hard.
Especially when they get split personality and then you have to make up another one out of nowhere. Stupid Toko.
You're so weird.
She became Italian.
That was so funny.
That
was crazy. That game was crazy.
Oh yeah, it's such a good game to stream. Rhino was one of them earlier. Yeah. Okay. It's such a good solo stream game because I don't need to work at all at... Like, for this one, I easily would have not looked at the chat for a solid half hour at a time.
Yeah. I wasn't even playing and I was barely focused on the chat. Like...
Because, like, there's just so many things that are happening, especially, like, in the places where I was getting shot by fire arrows and there's also village people.
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
you guys are way better.
Can't lose focus.
Yeah, you guys are way better at streaming than I am. I never look at the chat.
I do my
I've only
best.
streamed once, but I did not look at the chat once.
I definitely feel like it depends on what game you're playing.
Yeah, see, that doesn't work for me because I was playing Final Fantasy.
Ooh,
That's an easy one to look.
Because like Kingdom Hearts, like I know I personally wasn't looking at the chat very much, but at least I had CJ, so he then took role of monitoring the chat.
Yeah.
Because like he saw what I was doing for Outlast.
CJ was really good. That was
CJ
cool.
is naturally amazing at YouTube.
Yeah, I like enjoy.
It was insane.
And it's like
like his very first the very first video I had him in, he did the intro. He's like, "Hey everybody, friendly neighborhood friend here, CJ." I'm like,
yeah.
Oh, okay, you're going right into this.
Like I love all of you guys, and I think you guys are good, but I can't gauge it because we're friends, and so of course I'm gonna like it.
Right.
But like I don't know CJ, but I loved like how he was. And so it's like I know like he's genuinely good. Yeah, he was good.
Yeah, because like that was the first time he's done anything remotely like that.
Yeah, that's incredible.
And then he was so loose with it. Because I know, like watching our first videos, we're like, blah, blah, blah.
So bad. The first videos were so bad.
Not even the commentary was literally there.
The bad audio saved us because this video sucked regardless. At least we can say the bad quality is an excuse because they were bad regardless.
Make a Danganronpa podcast? That would be interesting.
Right.
Maybe we will do a podcast once I'm done with 2. Then we can have a little discussion of what we think of 1 and 2.
I could talk about that game.
However, just from the first trial alone, I am so much happier with this cast than the first one. Because they all are helpful. They all did something.
Yeah. I can't spoil anything because I don't remember who talked a lot on the first trial. But there are some people in that game that are so cool. Like, it makes it...
Chiaki is really cool.
I love Chiaki.
Mahiru is really cool. Mikan was... She's, like, really interesting because he's so shy and, like, timid. But at the same time, she's like, okay, I've got to... You love CJ? Thanks, little big corner. Like, it's been really nice because I've definitely liked doing streams and, like, recording with other people more than solo.
Yeah. Just
because it's so much easier to have a different interaction because... So many things are just so forced in solo streams.
Yeah, that's
and like solo recordings.
Like solo recordings, I got used to it, but like it's hard because you just talk to yourself.
Right.
Like it just feels weird.
So like you're like, okay, I kind of like for the Jesus RPG recordings I did, I had a general idea of what was going to happen. So then I'm like, okay, I can make jokes about this.
Yeah.
But
blind playthroughs are hard.
But like Amnesia, I try to find something clever. So, like, I'm like, Tinderbox, swipe right, haha.
Yeah.
But, like, I can only make that joke so many times before it's just like, okay, I get it. Tinderbox, swipe right, LOL.
Yeah, it's hard.
And plus, like, I haven't really encountered anything scary either, so I'm not even being able to, like, bank on that. I finally got to the water monster, and I haven't played since.
I don't remember much about that game.
Because then I got consumed by other games.
Yeah, your channel does have a lot of Let's Plays going on.
So many. I need to stop.
An excessive amount. Have you finished any, like, officially? PT, right?
PT. And then, like, Left 4 Dead, we've finished all the campaigns in it.
Oh, but they're not all up yet, right?
No.
Oh, but you did finish
No,
it?
there's 16 episodes I have already done recorded.
Oh, damn.
Or, like, edited. And I've only uploaded, like, 5.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
What did Nick say?
You guys
still...
probably.
Oh, no,
I don't know why it would pop up now.
That is right now. Why is he asking now?
Technically. We are just chatting.
Damn it, you beat me. I was trying so hard to beat you. It's because you said one word. That's cheating.
2 messages.
Oh, you sent a second one?
Yeah.
No.
Second one's after yours, though.
Oh, there it is.
We just chit-chatting. I also feel like this is a annual thing. Once I beat a game, I end up just chit-chatting with them for another hour after.
See, that's why I like the podcast type videos. Because I like just chit-chatting. I love it because the past videos I've made, like people have been like responding with like their opinions. And I love it because it feels like I'm talking to people.
Right.
That's why like live stream podcast, if that was somehow it is possible, obviously.
Right. I mean, all you have to do is do the talk show section of.
Yeah.
We wouldn't get many viewers.
No.
Because, like, in that section, it would be like, oh, these ones have 1,000. These guys are good. And then, like, scroll down to us. Oh, yeah, let's watch the one that only is, like, let's see, Sora. Little Big Corner. Lady Luna B. What's up?
Yeah.
Sora. The classic 5 to 6.
Right, and that's pretty much it. Ridiculous.
It's so funny.
That's why, like, hopefully we can all stick to this stuff. It's just crazy. You never know, like, when you're gonna stop.
Yeah. Yeah, because, like, we were talking about, we're like, how long will SuperNintendudez last? Because, like, obviously you're going back home after the summer. And then, like, once it hits summer. And then, like, everyone else will be home for summer. And then since we already don't have anything really on, like, in the bank for videos to have uploaded, we probably won't do anything over the summer. And then it'll just be Nick and Pat here. Well, and technically Jake.
Yeah.
But, like, Matt will move on to whatever he does once he graduates. You'll be moving on. So, like, we will have our channels for sure. But SuperNintendudez, I don't know what the destiny is for that.
Yeah, it's so hard to tell. Nick said he might stop by for a bit.
Okay.
So.
I should tell him to bring me ice cream.
Oh, yeah. The streamer stuff's going for ice cream.
Sure, he'll be fine. Yeah, like, I'm just so curious what, like, because, like, Nick is into it, but I feel like when it comes to solo stuff, he won't really do much. Because, like, I was scared of doing it, which is why I'm like, hey, Cody, you want to do it with me? And then once he got busy with school and work, ice cream always good.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he did do. I forgot that Pat did that one solo stream.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I ever saw it. I wish I hate that I didn't do the archive thing earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Because we had so many good streams that, my other one.
He's here.
Concerned me. Yes.
Nick is here. So now we get to replace Matt's face with Nick's again.
Yay. I don't know. What was I saying?
I don't know. What were you saying?
I saw the thing loading and I was like, did your Wi-Fi go out again? And I got nervous.
I don't know.
Shoot. I forgot what I was saying.
I was able to get the Facebook message, so that counts for something, right?
That's true. The solo stuff is so, like, it's so different. It's so intimidating.
Mm-hmm.
Come on up.
Because it's...
I was so bad my first time. So bad.
My first time was better than I was expecting.
I was so quiet.
Because, like, that was the Mario Maker video that I did.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, the funny thing is all of the Mario Maker videos I had was from 2 different sessions. So, like, the first half of it was the same session. But I drastically improved throughout.
Welcome back, cutie.
Hello, Nick.
What have you guys been up to?
After we beat Outlast 2, Matt...
You beat it?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
One sitting.
Matt and I played Peggle 2, and I beat him 2 out of 3.
Nice, there you go.
And
that's how our day has been.
Now we're just
now?
Talking with the streamers.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how our days been.
Because honestly, the way that I see it is like, I really want to go to Qdoba right now, but I'm trying to hold off because it's gonna cost like $8 fucking if I go to Qdoba, and I don't want to go to Qdoba right now.
Every time you go out, you have this dilemma.
Yes.
Every single time.
It's the stupidest dilemma too.
I was just talking that I wanted ice cream.
I should not have this dilemma. Hey, 7-Eleven though.
Exactly, for real. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Dude, for real, shakes are like the bomb. Wait, are we streaming?
Sora says do it, Nick.
Damn it, Sora!
I told you we're just chit-chatting with the
Sora, this is not a good idea. I do it all the fucking time. It's not a good idea. Yesterday I got Qdoba. No. But that's
you know what? You should make it a goal. Doba every night this weekend.
Oh, you'll die.
No,
this weekend.
No, I was there was one time I got back on like a Friday night, and I was
You
just
need
like,
it. Sora says you need it.
I don't need it technically, but no, I was talking to
You need
Dino,
it. You always need it.
and Dino was when I was talking to Dino, he said and I was just like, damn, what dumbass went to Qdoba last night, and I looked at the receipt, I was like, fuck, that's my name.
Yeah, I remember that. That was funny.
I was so pissed.
Little Big Corner says hi, Nick.
Hi, Little Big Corner, how's it going? I mean, they left a little early from the social gathering that I was at, so I figured might as well stop on by.
You can say party.
No, I can't.
Gathering.
You're
It was a
21.
social gathering.
It was very
And college.
formal.
I am 21 and wait a second, it's past January.
We've also
and a
streamed
half.
with us getting drunk. And remember we were playing Smash Bros. And I was losing my shit on nothing.
Oh,
The Hype
God,
Squad
that
was
so
working. It was getting in your head.
Bad. That was so bad.
Oh my god.
Good times. I miss you guys so much, but I mean, it's like either way.
It's our campus's fault for its shitty Wi-Fi.
Dude, our campus has such shitty Wi-Fi.
Right.
It's true. But no, like
Nothing we
that's
can do
like the
about it.
one thing I'm like fighting off. But like I don't have like any food back in my apartment, so like if I don't get a burrito at Qdoba, I'm going to make myself a burrito back home. It's like either way, I'm making myself a burrito.
So you might as well make it full of queso and deliciousness.
That's true.
Because would your burrito you make at home have queso in it? No. No, it would.
I don't have queso on my bliss, but I do have green salsa though.
Okay. That is good.
Get a Qdoba burrito and put the green salsa on top.
Mike, I don't need
Win-win
loopholes in this shit.
situation.
I don't need loopholes in this shit. Wait a sec. I vote to do it also. Welcome back. Hi, Nick. Do it. You need it. Damn it.
So far I say yes. Sora says yes. Little Big Corner says yes.
That's 3 votes, man. I just went to Qdoba last night, though. That's a bad thing.
Why is everyone
Or-
supporting your habit?
I don't know, right?
Qdoba's delicious.
It is delicious.
Burrito-
Qdoba
Burritos-
is delicious. And, okay, it's a block away. Maybe like a block.
It's on the way home for you. Technically.
Travis, I don't need you to give away that personal information, even though people don't know where I live. But still.
You live a block away from some Qdoba somewhere in the
From
United
some
States.
Qdoba somewhere in the United States. It's very close.
Actually, we are streaming live from Russia.
Ooh,
From Russia? Oh, shit.
Yes.
damn down.
We're in Russia?
I think.
First thing I heard.
That's what MapQuest told me.
Dude, I'll be honest, MapQuest isn't shit right now.
Who uses that?
I used to use it
I did too
before
because
the navigation system.
before I was like, fuck Google Maps. Google Maps isn't shit. And then I was like, okay, MapQuest is actually bad. And then I decided like, okay, might as well.
Because like
just do Google
MapQuest
Maps.
is like, here's the
Garbage.
directions. If you miss it, now you're screwed.
What does it say? IDK, what place you're talking about? But I say yes, Nick. Damn it!
Oh,
Qdoba is Chipotle
I think you got a unanimous
with
answer.
queso.
Everybody says yes. Damn it, people! I might as well. I mean, what time is it?
It's 1:35.
Fuck.
What time does it close? I thought it closed at 1.
I have so much work to do tomorrow.
I think it's
too.
2 on weekends because drunken idiots.
No,
like
no,
to
no.
stay
It's,
awake.
it's more than 2. It's like 3 or 3:30. I've definitely been at Qdoba at like 3 a.m.
That's honestly
Get help.
awesome.
See a therapist.
Get help. I'm with you on that, man.
I mean, it's either burrito or cheese curd, so you might as well go all out.
I guess it's better than you going and getting meth. So.
Debatable.
I'm not sure my meth is the best way to go. But no, it's better than cheese curds, man.
We have
Fucking dog
confirmed
wallows.
Cheese
that
curds bad?
Nagita. They're not bad, but I mean, I also have a bias because Mexican food in quotes is my favorite food.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
So,
we should
like-
go to the south side sometime. They got bomb marks.
Yeah,
They got bomb marks, man.
I like Marks.
Me and my
Tequila
roommate.
is my drink of preference.
Me and my roommate and my buddy Scott went down there one time and it was really good. Yeah. So yeah.
But we've also determined, since all of our viewers, or most of them, are West Coast,
Yeah.
that we're gonna do a live performance,
Really.
and then we're all gonna meet them. And it's gonna be great.
Honestly,
Do a
I
live
feel like
show.
I feel like it's gonna be good when we do our Jackbox stream tomorrow. That's
Oh, it's gonna be
I'm
great.
so excited for that.
I'm really fucking excited. Hopefully you guys are excited for that too. I mean,
Lady
I'll
Luna
probably
B is
stop
very
by.
happy that won't be another Outlast.
Oh
Yeah.
god, was it bad?
I'm scared. Well, it was terrifying. It was a great game, but terrifying.
Mhm.
Okay. Well,
Just
either
it
way,
was.
like I'm gonna get back and I'm just gonna be like, okay, this is the one thing that I don't get. Wait,
Oh,
sorry.
Mike, we could throw the idea, but you can finish your story first.
Okay, people who are in the chat too, please let your opinion weigh on this. My roommate has a girl that really likes him, and he probably likes her, and he's not doing anything about it.
It's because she cray cray.
Yes, she is cray cray.
Yeah.
But Dino still likes her. It doesn't matter if she's crazy at that point, in my opinion. I think they should do something at this point, but
graduation's like right around the corner.
So, have like
What
a couple days of fun. Who cares if they don't have? Just have a couple nights of fun. I want to hear your guys' opinion on this because
That's valid.
I seriously think that they should do something about it because she was telling me
I
at a bar
they were going to do something
a long time ago. Yes,
and
because my roommate is like me and just does not make a move at all. It's like he should definitely do something at this point.
How do you end up making a move on Vanessa?
You want me to be honest with her?
With her?
No, be honest with him.
Okay, sorry. You want me to be honest with Vanessa? He got awkwarded into that relationship. They were at a basketball game, and the guy, when he was swiping tickets, he goes, "Oh, I need your girlfriend's ticket," and they were like, she's not my." Sure. That's how they got in the relationship. They got awkwarded into the relationship. So I was
that
like,
sounds right.
So you know what we have to do is we have to throw a party, and then have both of them arrive at the same time and be like, "Can you like grab your girlfriend's coat?" And then he'll be like,
Exactly. But no, it's like they are a good fit, but it just pisses me off. It's like my roommate does not see that, and even me, who is a clueless male, sort of adult.
All males are clueless.
All guys are clueless. I mean, come on.
All females are clueless too, though.
True.
Well, because guys will recognize it. Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, she likes me. But then we don't do anything about it because we don't want to look like an idiot. But because we're not doing anything, we look like idiots.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I'm kind of the opposite at that point. I will make an ass out of myself because I just do not care. That's just me though. Like if I have a girl that likes me and I kind of like her back, I'll just make an ass out of myself. I do not care.
Tell me if it happens. Now I'm curious.
Yeah,
okay,
no,
we'll keep.
There's a couple weeks left when this could possibly happen. I want my roommate to find his girl and somebody better than this
Yeah.
terrible person that he used to date. I'm sorry. Yes, it's on. Yes,
apologize.
It's on video.
I didn't like her either.
Don't talk about Jake's best friend that way.
Jake hates her, man. Jake freaking
She
hates
doesn't
her.
know that.
Yeah, she doesn't know that, but Jake hates her too.
It's so funny.
I've gotten sushi with her. I don't think she knows that I don't like her either.
That's so funny.
Because she knows that I don't pull up, like, I don't deal with her crap. She's one of those people that's super dramatic about everything. Like, if I didn't hold the door well enough for her, she'll complain about it.
Okay, can I put this in perspective for people who are in the chat? My roommate's ex will, what's the best way to say this? She will always turn a situation into her issue. Yeah. And so, for example, if somebody says, "Oh, I just bought this new coat and it's amazing," she goes, "Oh, really? Because I bought this amazing coat and it is amazing, and I think you guys will all love it." And it's like, okay, that's cool.
I think I had this conversation.
Probably you did. And it's like, okay, well, in the same way, I am really sad because like one of my relatives says, "I think your relatives passed away." I had 2 relatives that passed away, and one of them that's in the hospital, and I have to keep visiting them, and it is just a stress on me.
That was actually happening because, his roommate's ex was friends with my ex.
Yep.
So my ex, her grandpa died, and that actually happened, and then that was an actual fight that happened between them.
That's ridiculous.
And I'm like, obviously I'm biased to be with my ex, but like, I'm like, you don't just be like, "Oh yeah, I also have family that passed away. Feel sympathy for me now," because you're not going through it at that moment anymore.
Yeah.
You can relate to the situation.
Right.
You can
be empathetic, but like.
Okay, you can be empathetic. You don't have to be sympathetic.
Right. Yeah. Sympathy is not the way to go.
Sympathy is not the same thing as empathy. But when I was talking to, wait a second. Oh, Nick Hart missed ya. Sorry, I'm being way too dramatic right now. But
No.
either way, like when I was talking to her about this, and I thought it was just gonna be a normal conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And the next thing that I know is that I am the asshole because I mentioned the fact that, oh, I was making myself a turkey sandwich one day, and I turned into be the asshole for some reason. I was like, all right, you do realize that this is not how a normal person acts.
Mm-mm.
And that she basically kept him like on a leash and said basically, okay, if you do anything wrong, I'm going to break up with you as this goes on. And then now she's getting mad that everybody's siding with my roommate and not her in the relationship because she had to make up stories about. Did you hear about these stories about
I
how?
heard about that, yeah.
Yeah, about how. She,
he was staring at her through the window.
Through the window,
I
I was
heard
like,
about that one.
Dino doesn't even go to the window. He doesn't even open the window.
Dumb.
He stays in his freaking
Yeah,
room.
my first ex did the exact same thing. Apparently, I would glare at her across the hallway of the high school, and I'm like, I broke up with her. Why would I be glaring at her?
Yeah.
Like, you broke my heart. How did you make me do it?
How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you dream?
I will have your head.
I will have your head on a silver platter. How dare you think the things that you thought?
Jesus.
God damn it. But no, that's the thing that I'm pissed off so much about. I'm like, Dino, first of all, you have a decent girl. Yeah, she might be a little insane, but every girl is. But not in a bad way. No,
Every
not in a
human
bad way.
is. Every human is.
Not
We're all crazy.
I'm crazy. Everybody that I'm really good friends with is crazy. Yes, that means you guys are crazy too. Not in a bad way.
Podcast idea, gossip with Nick. Love it.
Podcast idea, guys. Fucking A. If I turn into this dramatic son of a bitch, I'm gonna be pissed. But no.
I'd watch it. Okay, so I was at this bar, and then some bitch just walked up to me and took my drink.
Fuck you guys.
Nick became very flamboyant all of a sudden, too.
I know, right?
Like,
So that means that my fingers in a Z formation. No.
X formation, talk the hand, talk the fist. Go, got dissed. What?
I don't know.
Am I not supposed to know that? No, I don't know
No,
that.
you're good. But no, that's the thing that I got pissed about. I'm like, first of all, Dino, huge upgrade from your ex. Yes, my roommate's name is Dino. That's not a normal person's name. I get that.
It's Dino as in dinosaur.
Yes, as in dinosaur. Spelled
And
the
yes,
exact
we
same
do
way.
use that as many methods of puns.
Yeah, and I'll be honest, they were annoying the crap out of me when I was at my apartment today. But I was like, fuck you guys, I'm leaving.
Oh, those two? Okay.
Yeah, and I'm like, you guys are annoyingly cute. So why haven't you done anything? You guys have it. Also,
Yeah,
Dino,
so it's D-I-N-O.
yes. These people have my roommate has ridiculously high standard when it comes to girls too, which doesn't make any sense because no offense to Dino, he's not Fabio. He's not like, no offense to him, like, I love my roommate, but he's not like the most.
None of us
like,
are
wanted
10s.
to. Yeah, none of us are 10s. I'll be honest, I'm a solid like 6.5 on a good day. But anyway.
After a few drinks.
After a few drinks for some people too. But anyway, it's like, you're not going to get like your number one draft pick. But in the same way, there's this one girl who severely likes you, and you're blind to see this because this other girl is dragging you on.
Yeah, we've definitely talked about Dino several times.
Oh yeah,
'Cause,
it's,
I mean,
it's very indirect though.
He's been Nick's roommate for every year that we've been a
Since
thing.
sophomore year, yeah.
Right, and that's when we all became friends with sophomore
Yeah.
year, since we lived on the same floor.
It's been very indirect since we talked about my roommate, but
Yeah.
he's been dating this one girl since the end of like junior year, and she threatened to break up with him like for a long time. Yeah, no, Vanessa's crazy. Yes, her name's Vanessa.
Yes.
She's in my phone as Vanessa.
That's a crazy girl name.
She is no longer
Yeah.
in my phone.
Good. I should delete her, but I haven't yet.
I mean, I didn't delete her. I just got a new phone, and none of the numbers transferred over. So I only have about 12 people's numbers, and 9 of them are family.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'll be honest, I just got so pissed at the whole freaking situation because, like, it seems like a brain dead situation for me. Dino, you have this girl that likes you. You like her, but I know you'll never admit it.
I just assumed that they were about to, because she was like just getting over the relationship last time I was here, right?
Yep.
So that's when she just broke up with her ex-boyfriend.
Yep, Kansas.
So I'm like, this is going to happen.
Nope.
And it didn't. And then I'm like, oh, that's right. Dino's slower than I am at making a move.
Slower than all of us combined, man.
Let's
which is
see.
saying something. Which is
Madeline
saying
and I
something.
liked each other November, and I didn't ask her out until February.
Oh, they're saying they wish Dino the best of luck. Yes. I wish Dino the best of luck too.
Just at the next party, we'll just smash their heads together and they'll kiss, and they'll.
Oh, honestly, like
There you go.
that seems like a no-brainer to me.
Meh.
And I thought Courtney was one that would be dragging him along at this point, but no. Like, I talked to her at Mercy. She's like, I feel like I should just like make a move at this point. I'm like, so you're the one that's been holding back on this? Dino's not gonna make the first move. You have to do it. And she goes, what you talking about? I was like, you do realize the way that his first relationship ended up, like in the way that it did, right? He was awkwarded into that relationship. You have to make the first move if you want it to happen. And she just goes, really? I'm like, yes.
Why does the boy always have to make the first move? That's what I never got.
They don't always.
They don't always, but like it's always expected. Because like Madeline, she wanted to make the first move, but like I didn't want to make the first move because she never had a boyfriend before. So I'm like, I don't know if she wants to have a boyfriend.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest, in my experience, I've gone through a couple situations where I didn't make the first move, but oh wait, what?
Little Big Horse says, I'm cracking up. An hour ago we were crying because a young girl was killed, and now we're gossiping.
That's true. Jeez.
It's so true.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry about gossiping about my roommate so much, but seriously, I want the best for him, but he just doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
It's so obvious in my mind, and so I was just like, no.
Because like Jake had the exact same problem with what's her name.
Yeah, but okay, when we were at
he waited to the last second, and then by then it's like, well, summer's literally here. What did you think was going to happen?
Yeah, but no, when we were there, it was when we were at the bar. We were at the one right next to Papa John's.
Okay.
And so when we were there, we were talking about it, and apparently I was giving off a creepy vibe, which I was really pissed about because they told me about it today. I was like, wait a second, fuck that. But anyway, sorry, that's not part of the story. I was really pissed about it when they told me. I was like, wait a second.
Don't be mean to each other, Sora and Lady Luna B.
We
Hug
need to
and
make
up. Hug and make up.
Hug and make up.
No gossip will happen until you two make up.
Hug and make up, people. Come on. But no, anyway, like I was really sad about that. But I was talking to them, and she was like, if I go, and Courtney was saying, if I go over now, I'm just gonna look crazy. I'm just like, come on, do you not know an easy way to go over there and not look crazy? She goes, well, what are you talking about? It's gonna be weird if I do. I was like, just wait for some lyrics to pop up. It was a karaoke night, and they were playing Mr. Brightside by the Killers.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is run over there and start singing the song.
Yeah.
And that's what I did, and I just left him from there, and I was just like, it's that easy. It's not a hard way to make a move during a karaoke night.
Yeah.
And I was like, you get Dino.
Just sing Summer Lovin'. Beautiful duet.
It's not Grease Lightning, but it's still a easy song to go over there.
Yeah.
But I was just like, okay, you're good. I'm gonna go over to some of my other friends because you're making this way too dramatic, and I just want to drink tequila at this point.
Tequila.
My friend Amir was severely hammered at this point, but I was like, severely hammered. And when he said I shouldn't drink anymore, I bought him a shot of tequila. Terrible idea.
That's the thing that kills me is because I'll know my limit, I'll say my limit, and if you hand me a drink, I chug it instantly.
Yeah.
Also, stop crying, whiny baby. I need this Nick all the time, forever. Stop crying, whiny baby. Please stop fighting. What is happening? I'm scared. I don't know what this means.
Okay, so
Am I a whiny baby? I'm sorry if I'm a whiny baby.
No, it's not you. It's
I'm sorry if I'm a whiny baby.
The game I'm playing.
Okay.
We all choose waifus.
Okay.
And they keep wishing that the other one will die.
Oh shit.
Toward each other.
That
it started as a joke, and now it's like been bleeding into all the other streams we've done.
Oh god.
So
that's brutal.
It's sad.
Yeah. Because when I saw it, I was just like, oh god, did I do something?
No. So Sora and Lady
I thought I was whining at that point.
No, see, Lady Bloom, you're great.
She seems really into your gossip right now, actually.
Which is really crazy
she's
because
loving
I'm
this.
just spouting straight up like nonsense in my mind, honestly.
She likes it.
Because I'll be honest, the main
That's
things
so
that I've talked
funny.
about is the fact that my roommate isn't making a move and the fact that I won Qdoba. I don't think that's the best, like...
Oh, that's juicy gossip. That is a nice prime rib.
I mean, if you want to know some good gossip...
Let me know.
What's the best way to say it? That's not like the best gossip at all. But anyway, have you been to Sal's Pizza? That shit's good.
Actually.
That shit's
I've
good.
only heard great things.
Let's go. Where is that?
Barbecue
How far is that?
chicken
It's
pizza.
under the 2040. Is that?
It's right next to
Technically doesn't exist.
Taco Bell. It's
Why are we
damn
not
good.
going there?
Why? Because it's in the scary area.
It's not scary. Are you kidding me?
Taco Bell will kill you. Once you reach Taco Bell...
Taco Bell will kill you.
It will not kill you. Past the rave would kill you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. But that's just, what, a block or two away.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
We're right at the corner of scary.
I mean, I was at like a couple blocks away from there tonight, so I mean, it wasn't bad.
And you lived to tell the
I
legend.
lived to
Dude,
tell
how
the
did you
tale.
make it?
The man, the legend.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Don't tell my
Scott
children.
Your day's
Stanley.
derailed? What happened?
I
Taco
love
Bell
you,
is
Nick.
fatal.
Thank you, Lady Luna B. My day is derailed. Taco Bell is fatal. Yes, it is. I want Taco Bell so bad, but I might get Qdoba
I could go
instead.
for a Baja Blast.
Baja Blast, dude. If you guys want to go to Qdoba, I'm not even joking. I'll make the walk with you guys. I gotta go to the bathroom so bad though. I've been holding in for the longest time. Dude, me and my friend Steven, we won like 5 games of beer pong in a row.
Wow.
It was legit.
That's nice.
Yeah, we made like a ton of. We won our first game on overtime, and we made like 3 overtime comebacks. And then I went to the bathroom, and apparently we lost, and I was pissed about that. But oh well.
He's just lying.
What's
He
that?
just didn't want to keep playing, and since you're the star,
I wish I was the star. Steven was making every cut, man. I was making like a couple that like was every so often, but no, Steven.
everyone should go to Cordoba
What?
and take the stream.
Y'all, wait.
I thought
you
we were
all
getting
have
ice
the
cream
membership
together.
for Qdoba. Yo,
Qdoba and ice cream. That would be lit.
Oh my gosh.
That would be lit.
See, that's how you know that you've been drinking and we haven't.
I don't know what
Ice
you're talking
cream
about.
and burrito
I don't know what you're talking
doesn't
about.
mix. They're
You
both
guys-
delicious, but
You guys
together.
have been drinking. I haven't drank it like anything in my life.
That's
I
a
have been
full
sober since 1972.
clip. Wow.
All right, before I even existed.
Before you were
That's
even like
incredible.
a spermagonium.
Yeah.
Was close.
But no, for real though. Like
Well, 'cause that's the.
Like all gossip aside, I wish the best for Dino and whoever. I'll
Mhm.
probably go back and I'll probably see her.
She was in my first clinical group.
Yeah.
Fun
And
fact.
I don't want.
And Jake was too. That was actually a really fun clinical group.
Yeah.
Set aside how we got nothing done
Yeah.
ever.
I like them a lot, but I'll
Mhm.
be honest. They talk to Dino's mom way too much.
They talk.
They pre-gamed for
What?
1.5 hours, and what do? They drank and talked to his mom. I
I
don't
guess
get
the
it.
first time I ever drank, my mom called me and she was drunk. It was so great.
Well, that was nice.
And then we
But
passed
they-
my phone around to
Yeah.
all the different people around the apartment. It was
They
great.
do it consistently. They keep talking to Dino's mom when they drink. I'm like,
She's a lovely lady though.
why?
I've
Nancy
had
is a
very
lovely
good
lady.
miming moments with his parents.
Nancy is
'cause
a
I
lovely
wasn't allowed to
lady. I'm
talk.
not gonna lie, but still, I don't get it.
what are they saying?
Gets a
Make
quarter.
Nick like this all the time. Nick seems extremely drunk. I'm really not actually, which is surprising.
No, he's not drunk or that drunk.
I'm like tipsy if anything. I just want to talk about random shit. Yo, what is happening? I'm scared. Whiny baby, you're great. Taco Bell fatal. Blah 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 blah. Shut up, you baby. Oh man, there's a fight in the Twitch chat. What up?
I started a monster. I created it.
I'm really not that bad. I'm just trying
I
to
know.
debate between Qdoba or not.
But you can tell that you've drank because
Oh, easily,
your
easily.
train of thought derails so quick.
Oh, easily.
It's like my mental thinking all the time.
Which is sad because my train of thought already derails really fast
Exactly.
anyway.
That's
But this is just way worse.
Oh, what we were talking about, I don't know when you were planning on doing schoolwork, but they were
Like-
talking about how they wanted more podcasts. And since
Yeah.
the podcast that we were doing the other day got corrupted because the Skype audio was really bad,
Oh yeah.
we could
the other
do
one,
that
the
before
Mario,
we stream the Jackbox stuff.
the other one that we made when we lowered the volume for you
Uh-huh.
is good, but I don't want to spoil what that topic is. You know what I'm talking about,
I
right?
might have already spoiled the topic.
Did you? Come on,
did.
Travis.
What are we talking about? I zoned out.
The
podcast,
topic that
which
you're
one
editing
we
right now.
corrupted.
for
I'm
the
pretty sure I
podcast.
spoiled
Oh yeah, you
Damn it. The Mario Party podcast.
did.
That Travis already
You
spoiled.
definitely spoiled it.
Yeah, that one's being edited right now. That one's a good one though. I like that one.
It'll for sure be done by, if not
No,
in a
but
few
like
days, by next
I
week.
realized that every single podcast we've done, I've been a part of all of them, but minus the Nintendo Switch one, I had absolutely no input into like any of the conversation at all.
Okay, but it's the fact that you never played Majora's Mask, and we're like, me and Mike want to talk about Majora's Mask, and you're like, all right, well.
Get
I
more
don't know about
cultured,
Majora's
bro.
Mask."
I try.
Which is fine.
Because that's the
but-
funny thing is like I'm also like a very casual gamer, so I will play a bunch of different kind of games if you like introduce them to me, but I don't go like seeking them out. If that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Well, I mean, my sister, I told you about it, Mike. My sister called me today about getting a Switch, and I
Oh,
wanted
yeah.
Zelda so bad. And next thing I know, she sends me a Snapchat. of the Breath of the Wild and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and I was like, why are you getting Mario Kart 8 Deluxe?
You want an entire podcast about Dino?
Oh God.
That'd be such a great podcast.
I'll be honest, that would be a good podcast.
We could have stories.
Dude, I know way too many stories about Dino.
Well, yeah, you've lived with him.
Well, yeah. But
Sure, Dino
Mike
would
never
love
did anything stupid while we lived together.
What?
I did things that were stupid, but he didn't.
Mike? Wait, you haven't done anything stupid?
Not like party-wise, I should say.
Okay. I mean, I remember there's one time.
I just love all the times where we'll be like in the middle of a conversation and then Mike's like, I gotta go, and he'll just leave, and you're like, what just happened? And then he won't come back until like hours later.
I'm going to be judged hardcore for this, but I'm not sure if you know this, but there's one time sophomore year where I met this one girl, Ellie, at a party, and she was like, oh, I'm really good at Super Smash Bros. And we went back to my apartment, and we played Super Smash Bros.
Took a girl home with you, you win, boy!
Nothing else happened besides that.
Why aren't you married to her?
Now, here's the question. Was she actually good?
No.
Or was this like when...
I'm pretty sure this was an excuse
when
to
Jake
come back to my room,
challenged what's her name.
and I didn't do anything about it, which was
Except
really
play
embarrassing.
Smash Bros.
We straight up played Smash Bros.
Oh
And so my friend Danny my friend Danny is back home, and I talked to her about it. She gave me so much shit for it. She goes, "Wait a second, you actually played the game?" I was like,
Yeah.
"Yeah."
Because like that's like when Jake challenged... why can't I think of your freaking name?
Who?
The one that she liked Jake, Matt liked her.
Cynthia.
That was a funny situation.
That was
too.
such a funny situation.
Oh my gosh.
Nick, I'm here for you. Stop being creepy. I want a podcast about Nick's roommate. What? She wanted to smash you, bro. Not play Smash Bros. I know that now.
Wow.
She just wanted to spam your C-stick.
Yeah, and Dino was there though. Bachman said after
Some
that.
people like an audience.
Bachman was just like, "I will get Dino out of the room next time. Just let me know."
Literally, all you had to do was Big Mike would come, hey Dino, come here, and then they would have come to our room.
I'll be honest.
Our room was always open.
I'll be honest. I didn't think much of it, but it turns out that like a lot of like sophomore year, Dino was more of a cock block if anything. Which I don't mean in like a bad way, but like it's just how it happened. Like Dino was just there in the room.
I mean, there's always someone in our room. Even when neither three of us were in the room, there's someone in the room.
I mean, I
Yeah,
remember
really.
there's time like sophomore year when like Matt would just come into our room and he's like, Travis and Madeline are in there. I don't want to be in there right now.
We're never doing anything bad sophomore year.
I think Matt was scared of Madeline.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because that was right when, like, he started knowing that Madeline didn't like him for whatever reason she has.
They had some weird fights.
I love Matt though.
I love Matt too.
Matt's the bomb diggity.
Hence, I still talk with Matt, and I do not talk with Madeline much anymore.
Hey,
Unless he
felt
drunken
bad.
messages me. Huh?
I said I felt bad for Matt. I'm not laughing at him. It was just funny to me.
You dick.
He's a big boy. He can handle himself.
Oh, man.
Remember the window situation? Do you remember that? What was it?
Oh
no,
my God.
Or the TV, or both, really.
I remember when he tried to shit in my bathroom.
Yeah, I do remember that.
That's such
That
a
was so
stupid
funny.
situation. For people who don't know, Matt went up to me one time, like walking down the hallway because I was going to hang out with Pat or Eric, and he was just like, "Hey, can I go to the bathroom?" And I was like, "You have a bathroom in your room. Why are you asking me?" He goes, "Oh, Mike's in the bathroom right now, and I really have to take a dump." I'm like,
Nothing will beat my...
"Why are you asking me this? You don't have to take a dump in my bathroom." And so I go to Dino. I was like, "Dino, Matt's asking to take a dump in our room." And my roommate just goes, no? I was like, all right, I'll tell him no.
That's
Like,
funny.
why?
You want an entire podcast about Matt? Oh, my
I
God.
would never.
Oh
The
my gosh.
stories. That would be like a 7-series
There's your
video.
idea for a 24-hour stream.
That's
You could definitely talk about Matt for that long.
dude, that's like a
See, I
30
think my
hour.
favorite Matt story when we were living with him is a daily thing with him was he would wake up and take his morning shit that lasted 45 minutes, and he would be playing Clash of Clans
with the sound
volume
on. With the sound on.
pretty much max. So I'd wake up to the sound of screams every single day.
That stupid jingle, I still can hear it in my head.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, like,
Ugh.
I can imagine that, and I wasn't even in your guys' like dorm. Like,
And then he would also turn on all the lights too.
Yeah.
So like the main lights to the room, and then he would even like go in the bathroom area and turn those lights on. That doesn't even affect his area at all. I don't understand why he did it, but he did it
something.
every time. Then he open up the drapes, and I'm like, I need my beauty sleep.
I'll be honest, Travis, if you did like a podcast about Matt, and if I did a podcast about my roommate, it would probably last 24 hours.
It'd be great.
It would be really good.
It's like Matt and I have been buddies since freshman year.
24-hour
Like,
gossip.
I mean, I'll be honest. Like Big Mike was saying, like, dude, I want to get Dino on a stream because he'll be hilarious. I'm like, Dino would never be on a stream though.
Yeah.
He hates everything.
Hey.
It's
He
true.
promised a solo stream. Make sure he does it. Okay.
He promised.
Did he
Is that
really?
what we're saying now?
He didn't promise. He said that he could.
He said he.
He said that he didn't have the things. And I'm like, you can do it with just a computer.
Technically, I did give him all the stuff he needed to record.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah.
to
I mean, like OBS is really
yeah.
easy to use too.
Oh yeah, I gave him OBS. I gave him the backgrounds and everything. Technically, everything's set up for him already.
I mean, like I designed this all last night when I was uploading the.
I mean, the issue is the fact that your computer's processor and my computer's processor is actually good enough to stream. Matt's isn't.
You can stream straight from a PlayStation 4 or an Xbox One. You don't even need a computer.
I mean, you can, but it's just a straight game
No, you can get the chat on there and everything.
with OBS.
And a webcam. You don't need OBS. Like PlayStation has a Twitch app that'll like put the game next to the chat with the webcam and everything.
All right.
And you can use you can use any kind of microphone.
Okay. Well, either way, like
So no one has an excuse.
I know.
To be honest.
Well, okay, good. So Matt doesn't have an excuse, which is awesome for me. But I was gonna say, like, the way that I see it is like when I remember when Matt tried to do it before, is that there wasn't a good enough processor for his actual computer.
Yeah, I think that's what it is for his computer. Yeah.
I mean, like I have like an engineering computer which has like crazy good processing speed.
Yeah, like I have an i7.
I
Yeah.
need an i7.
Yeah.
Fucking pissed you.
I mean,
didn't know that.
honestly, like processing speed is like the most important part in actual
Yeah, that's why
streaming.
my computer's been able to handle everything it's gotten. It's just it breaks because I drop it.
I will buy your laptop from you. $800.
For how much?
For 800.
Maybe. I'll have to see how much they're worth first.
It's
It's pretty beat up.
Oh, yeah. Find out how
Definitely
much
not
it's
worth its retail price.
gotta find out how much it's
Definitely
worth. Decrease the price by a little bit, and then offer him like a side thing
Yeah,
to
right.
sweeten the
You
deal.
bought me Danganronpa.
True. That is
Wait, I
true.
thought somebody on the
Probably.
stream actually bought you Danganronpa.
What about it?
And you also introduced me to the YouTube,
That's true.
which has become my favorite thing.
Yeah, but either way, like long story short, it's like
Dino needs to hook up with her.
okay, not that. I was going to say something about
Oh, different
I was going to
story.
say about OBS actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What about
No,
OBS?
OBS is like everything to get it set up. It's a lot of stuff to go on at once. But if you're just streaming like the game and the actual like chat, like that's it. It's not too bad.
No.
But I mean, if you want to do like the stream labels, the donation label, like the donation like pop-ups and everything, like there's a lot of stuff that you can
I
use
have those.
up there. Yeah,
They're fun.
I like.
I like
those
my
a lot.
following thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that stuff.
I like the
Follows me like a stalker.
I like the ones for like the most recent follower, most recent donator, and like the follower goal and everything. I like that.
Yeah.
I'm too lazy to put those up.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, goal, 5,000 subs.
Yeah.
I
right.
want everybody to
We'll get there
stream.
eventually.
Lady Lunaby, everybody's told us that. It's like I want everybody to stream. It's so hard to do though.
Yeah, we'll never be able to get all 7 of us in the same room ever again.
First of
We're
all,
so close tomorrow. We just gotta get Eric. Then we might be able to do it.
That's true.
remake the decathlon.
Right?
Yeah.
We're rebooting.
I mean, Pat lives with them, right?
Yeah.
It shouldn't be that hard to contact him.
Eric had his Xbox on all day.
True.
I don't know, man.
I'll be honest. If we make Rocket League part of the decathlon, I'm pretty sure Eric would join.
Oh, totally.
But we're not making the decathlon anymore. Sorry guys, if you really gave a shit about the decathlon.
I don't even know what we're supposed to do with the decathlon.
I'm pretty sure Mike's in first,
Let
you're
it
in
die.
second, and I'm in third. That's what I think with the standings we're at.
That's definitely what it was, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he's in first strictly because of bonuses. Not even like that he's been winning stuff.
I think he won Mario Party 4.
Right.
I know you won Project M. I won Double Dash.
And then I got second in
And Eric won.
strikers. He
Hey,
won.
I
You guys
was
think
top
so?
3 in everything. So
Mike
far.
won strikers.
First
I'm
of all.
not saying you don't deserve it, but I'm saying like the bonus.
I'm
points
saying
you've
you don't
gotten
deserve
has
it.
been
No.
outrageous.
And to be fair with the bonuses, I was against the Mario Striker ones. I just took advantage when my opportunity was there.
Oh my god.
So,
I remember that Pat got like last in Project M and he was pissed because like he actually enters tournaments for it now. He's just like, what the fuck is going on? And he's like, how did I of all people get last? I'm like, I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't have lost to Matt or something like that.
Yeah, because Matt beat him and Jake, right?
Yeah, Matt did pretty good in
That was
in
hilarious.
Project M,
I
honestly.
don't think Matt beat Jake.
No, he.
Because you beat Jake. I beat Jake in the first round and then you beat Jake after.
Oh yeah, because like
Yeah,
were
you beat
technically
Jake
upset,
first round.
and then you also beat Nick, didn't you?
You beat me.
Yeah, I beat you in the first.
You beat me,
in the
and then like the
second.
next round I beat you. I got second in Project Time. I remember that.
Yeah, and then I never.
Travis
lost
won
the
Project
series.
Time.
That was funny. I loved that.
Oh my god.
I had never played that game.
That was our last match was so intense because we were both
Well,
at,
it was,
like,
it was
whoever
last
got
stock.
the next hit.
It was last stock, last hit.
Right.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We love
I just
you
want to
guys
know
too.
I love you guys. I love you guys so much too.
I wish we could all stream, honestly, but no,
Yeah.
like.
It's just so hard with all of our different
I
schedules.
mean, what else? I know you won Mario Party 4 easy.
I won Project M and I got second in Strikers because
Second
you
in Strikers.
killed yourself.
Yeah, I got first in Double Dash.
That Strikers Let's Play was something special.
I'm trying to
That
think
is
what
one of my favorite videos, and it sucks that like our audio is such crap in it.
Our audio is
because
such crap, and I was salty as hell.
That's why it was so
I
So
hate-
funny.
funny.
I
Like, you
hate when they're-
literally bombed your own goalie to make the goal score.
We've grown a lot in our
It
average.
was so
No,
funny.
honestly, like after the whole thing was, I like hate watching back. It's like, God, I was such a little bitch. It
It was so funny.
But that's good. At least like you could be like, yeah, I was a bit of an asshole that day. You know.
I was a huge.
It's okay. You didn't lose your mind as much as I did playing Sonic Mario Mario Sonic Olympics.
Yeah. It was
That
pretty
hockey
brutal.
thing, that last.
Oh, you
video
lost
of
your
it,
shit. I remember that.
I started singing random songs. It was great. That's how you know.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That's how you know I lost it.
Apparently in Kingdom Hearts
Did-
also.
Did you pause?
According to the chat.
I
you
was
pause-
singing, but I was singing Disney songs that somewhat related to what was going on.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
But
I'll
I
have to
was
start watching
definitely
YouTube
losing my
videos.
patience.
Lady Lunaby, I know you're more of a Twitch person. If you don't mind, I want to do a Peggle level.
Go for it. I mean, we were doing Peggle before, and they were loving it.
Peggle is the bomb, man.
No, I wanted a burrito. Why'd you have to mention it?
I know when you said it, I'm like, I kind of want nachos a little bit.
Dude, I'll fucking go to Qdoba with you guys. I'm not even joking.
I hate
It's
you.
mostly the money.
I have a gift card.
Yeah. Yo. Dude, you should do it. You should do it. Hey Jeff, your boulder power up is fucking lame.
You definitely should start watching the YouTube videos.
Our YouTube videos are pretty good, not the decathlon ones though, because our audio.
Yeah, like
is
our
absolute
new
shit.
stuff is good because our audio isn't absolutely abysmal.
Yeah. No, our audio was so bad. Like, I am actually kind of embarrassed by how bad our audio was at that point.
Yeah, we might as well actually play video games and not have you guys just watch a random screen.
Absolutely. It's not doing so well right now though. I need to be able to get this.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Are you trying anything special?
Yeah. Well, I got the boulder. The boulder from Avatar. We're good. We're good. We're good. Are you ready for this?
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba.
Nailed it.
Hey.
What up?
Is that calculated? It's
Sure,
actually
let's go
was.
with that.
Sure. Of course.
Let's go with that. It was totally calculated.
And so was that one.
That was totally calculated. It wasn't good calculated, but it was calculated.
Oh, you know what? You accidentally put another 0 in the calculator. That's why it didn't work.
That makes sense. Numerator dynamics right there, man. Oh man, I almost got it. I almost got it. I got it. What up?
Yes.
What?
Lady Lunaby was asking, she's already subscribed to Mike, the only other channels, SuperNintendudez and We Game for Fame.
Yeah.
We're technically hacky, but all you do is Smash Bros stuff.
I haven't
With no
uploaded
commentary.
anything for the longest fucking time, too. You guys subscribe to Packy? That's fucking dumb.
I don't even know if I am. Like, I might be.
You shouldn't.
I know one of my accounts, one of my Gmails are. Thing is, I have too many now.
Yeah.
Because
I was gonna say
I
Packy.
literally loaded up my Gmail on my laptop, and I had the 3 different ones I have.
That was pretty lucky.
10,000. I was boring as shit. But no, my Packy channel is so bad. Like, I started saving like the videos of like me being on stream and like in tournaments, and it's like nothing. So yeah. This is a trial? Oh no. Oh, here we go. Wait, what is it saying? Alright, let's do this.
This has been a sentimental ending to this stream.
I know, right?
It's what we needed after Outlast. A nice bonding moment.
I agree with that.
I enjoy our chit chats. Exactly what the doctor ordered after horror games.
Dude, horror games scare the shit out of me.
They do. I mean, they scare me too, but I love being scared.
I don't love being scared at all.
And I hate horror movies because they don't scare me and they're just stupid.
Give me the boulder! Give me the boulder! No!
Can you handle the rock?
I can't handle the rock. Did you know the rock's gonna be in like a new movie? Like, what is it called? Baywatch or something like that?
Yep.
It does not look that good.
And Zac Efron.
Yeah.
And Alexandra Daddario.
Who?
Oh no, she's a cutie.
Are you talking about the one girl that was in like Percy Jackson?
I think so.
Yeah. With Logan Lerman?
She's a cutie.
She's a cutie.
This is a terrible level for me. I'm doing so bad right now. Hey, free ball!
Calculate.
Dude, that was a nice skilled plan there.
I know, right?
Yeah, you definitely need the boulder to smash everything on the right side there.
Here we go.
3 balls left.
It is time.
Unleash the Kraken!
I waited way too long. But I got the wrecking ball bonus and I got a free ball.
Came in like a wrecking ball. And even if it's hard for Nick
How did you miss
to do
Post-Outlast?
stuff,
I
I
know what you're talking
appreciate
about.
that he wants to. His
Wants
effort
you for what?
is enough for me.
What do I want to do?
Probably doing stuff.
Yeah. Alright, are you ready for this? I'm gonna get a couple more reds right here. Hell yeah, free ball.
You
And
just
I
need
have
to
like
keep
5
giving.
left, and it's not gonna work, but hey.
That's the shot. There it is.
Fuck you. That was such a bad one. Retry.
I
You
hate levels
dishonored
like this,
your
though.
whole family.
My family. You said it wrong. The Asian way to say it is with an R instead of an L.
I'm aware. Trust me, my Makoto voice was very Asian.
I'm sure it was, Travis.
So many of the voices ended up coming back. Leon's Yasuhiro's.
It's too hard to make all those voices.
Because I was gonna try to do it, but then they're like all so weird. There's like the other ones were like at least easy still.
Oh,
for
I
me
tried to
do.
time that. I tried to time that.
What to say? His effort is enough for me. Thank you.
I appreciate it.
It was not very racist. It was very culturally accurate.
And insensitive.
Yeah,
Culturally
yeah,
insensitive.
Yes. That's a good way to put it.
Hey guys, what does the chat think that Mike and Travis should do? Do you think they should get Dobo with me?
Yes.
I think they should. If not, I'm probably gonna make myself a breakfast burrito and pass the fuck out.
Why is there fade up to the chat?
I don't know.
Hey, I'm down.
They decided my fate. I missed the red. No.
They have dictated most of my decision making lately. So.
Oh, point boost. What up? What up? Oh!
Calculated.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh, boulder. Ah! I played way too far ahead. Maybe not. I got 10,000 for style points. That's pretty cool.
That is cool. Yes, they should get Kidoba with you. In all
Yeah.
caps, because you're gossip.
Thank
Gross.
you. Because my really shitty gossip that really doesn't mean shit. About my roommate who really doesn't have any problems. It's just the fact that like a girl likes him.
Sora doesn't suck, Lady Lunaby. You guys need to make up already.
You guys need to be friends.
As
Everybody
cute as
who
your
watches
middle school love story is right now.
Everybody who watches our videos needs to be friends. Come on, people. Boom. Oh, come on. That's lame as shit. Oh, wait a second, Mike. Think I can do it?
No.
100,000?
No.
Think I can do it?
No. It's gonna bank off.
It's gonna
of it.
miss the ball. Okay, now you're good.
Oh,
You
no.
called it.
Wait. Where's it going?
I
Wow.
called it.
Ah,
I
no.
called it. I said it would bank off the wall. It did.
I tried my hardest. I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, just-
Sora, stop it.
What's happening? I'm gonna kill your husband.
That's awesome.
But what about the hamsters? Will they live?
Hamsters don't live that long. I know because my sister had a couple hamsters as her pets.
But her husband has 4 awesome hamsters that are called the Divas of Destruction.
That's awesome.
Exactly. That's why I'm concerned about the hamsters, because they're beautiful.
They're beautiful, amazing people.
They're beautiful. Beautiful, it's true. You will not eat the Sora. No. No.
This is Travis's, what is his voice? His stopping children from doing something stupid voice.
It sometimes works on Matt. Sometimes.
Not very often.
No.
Give me the boulder! This is a terrible round. I have 4 shots left.
That was a good one.
Alright, well that worked out way too well.
So the moral story is don't aim and good things happen.
That's kind of how Peggle works. Boom.
You think you're on a drug trip? What drug?
I'm on the alcohol trip.
Nick showing up has made his night. This is ridiculous.
What? That doesn't make any sense. I'm lame as hell. What the hell, people? These people didn't even want me to show up. Come on. My friend was just like, I have to go to bed. You want to leave now? I was like, alright, sure.
That's kind of sad.
That's kind of how I mean, the one party I went to, I literally fell asleep in the corner. In the middle of the party.
Hot.
It was impressive that I managed to stay asleep. And nothing happened to me either. That was what I was even more surprised about. Like, I was expecting to wake up with, like, Sharpie penises all over my face.
Nobody took advantage of you? That's good.
No one took advantage of me, and it kind of offends me.
Ready for this bank shot?
Are you ready for this bank shot?
Ready for this bank shot? It's gonna happen.
Bank isn't open on Sundays. Good thing it's
But
Saturday.
it's not Sundays, it's Saturday!
Okay,
That was
you got
lucky.
it. You got
That
it.
was lucky. Alright, let's see this. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Oh!
Damn.
What's up?
Oh my God!
Oh!
I'll take the 50,000. I haven't gotten to 50,000 yet.
Would have figured for the partner is bad because he's
only
Meme man. Saving memes and saving people! I love Meme Man. Honestly, I want to call Pat Meme Man. We got a new Jeff costume!
Why don't any of us seem like party people?
I know what you're talking about. I
I'm a
sound
party
like
person.
I'm a huge party person, man. Are you kidding me?
But then again, I really don't do alcohol much.
Travis,
I don't alcohol good.
do you remember the one time when we streamed and when we were playing Mortal Kombat and you like lost your shit? That was so funny, but like people were like scared. Do you remember that?
Combat.
Yeah. That was like last year.
I was playing Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, you were playing Mortal Kombat.
I was making you guys a drink. It was awesome. Because Nick is a party person. He showed up drunk.
I don't know what you're talking about. You liars. I'm a strong, independent woman that don't need no man. I don't know this ability though. What's this power? Something with freeze. Oh, cool.
Oh,
I don't know what this ability is though. That's the thing.
I don't know it either, but something's happening. What the hell?
That was weird. They like drift out. I don't like this ability.
Is that useful? Oh, that's not useful.
Oh wow! If the balls hit something, those also get hit.
Alright, this is a good ability. I'm okay with
I don't like this ability. Oh my god, this is a great ability.
That was not a good shot though.
Got it back.
I like the fact that Mike can be like, I totally beat Peggle, and like we played it for him.
Well, this one.
Yeah. I
Hey,
got
I'll
you,
take
Mike.
what I can get, man.
That's all you have to say is just a heart.
Only a heart? God.
That's fair.
Yay! I missed. So I was watching a speedrun of Paper Mario.
And
It was a pretty good speedrun and all, but I was just like, you know what? I mean, Paper Mario is like a cool game and all, but it's kind of weird to do like speedruns of RPGs. I don't know.
I was
Not very-
watching the Mario 64.
The Mario
speedruns,
64 speedruns
where
are
the
so
game just
cool.
spazzes out. It's hilarious.
Oh, that's awesome! Like all the glitches that they do for that is like
Mhm.
insane.
Made me want to like go and do it,
Yeah.
but then I'm like, I definitely don't have the patience to figure out the damn back jump thing.
Oh, the BLJ.
Sure.
All right, so you think I'm gonna get the 100K? Let's go! Fuck you, Mike! That was badass as hell!
You had no faith in him.
You had no faith in me even though you didn't deny it at all.
I was supporting
100,000! 100,000, baby!
He was being very supportive being on his phone and laptop.
at the same time. I'm multitasking.
I know, right?
Got my pulled the plug out of my laptop with right
That sucks.
Oh, your battery.
It can't hold a battery at all.
here. Oh yeah.
Have you tried to get a replacement battery?
No.
It's how
I don't have
Austin's
money.
is too.
I don't know. You can think about it.
Why
And
spend $20 on a battery when I can just buy an $800 new laptop?
that you can stream on.
That logic is good, Mike. I haven't thought about that.
I need that i7 processor.
Yeah, you do. I don't like this ability as much as the boulder. The boulder also has avatar references.
Look, man up and just deal with it, dude.
But this is Frozen references.
Travis, I'm not as good of a Disney person as you are.
Think of Olaf.
He likes warm hugs.
Exactly. Sometimes he just likes to close his eyes, wonder what light when summer does come.
New capture of Game Capture HD is available. So cute, love magic.
I'll be doing whatever snow does in summer.
Should we get Qdoba?
Drink
Yeah.
in my hand.
I don't know, Travis,
Snow
about what
gets
your
the
plan was on
burning
spending
sand.
money, but if you want to get Qdoba, I'd be down.
I'm down.
I'm probably gonna fail
My
this level.
mommy and daddy just gave me $300.
Nice.
Actually, $200, and my grandma gave me $100.
Nice.
Disney gave me $50.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
For Kingdom Hearts?
No, well, I wish. They're the company that like pays me.
That's cool.
I'm actually surprisingly doing very good on this level, which I do not get.
No one pays me for YouTube. I do it for smiles.
Oh.
And for warm hugs. Sorry, people. We'll have a more
Out of
interesting.
all my videos, I only have one dislike.
That's good.
So that means I'm better than PewDiePie, because he has a lot of dislikes.
That's true, right?
He's got millions more likes, but I have significantly less dislikes.
That's true. You are better than
Which means
PewDiePie.
I'm more likable.
True. Percentage-wise, yes. That is true.
Percentage-wise, it's still probably not accurate. I just wanted to read.
No!
Don't blow this.
I won't. It's like I have 3 shots to make 1 left.
This was the most entertaining stream ever. Is it because of Nick?
It should not be because
Was it because of Gossip Hour?
my
Or was it
gossip
that
hour
it started as Outlast and then became the like happiest game ever?
my gossip hour was absolute shit too.
The
If
stream
you want me to actually gossip, I'll talk about like other crap that's actual gossip, not the fact that like my roommate isn't making a move when he should have. Which actually technically is kind of gossip.
It is gossip.
Oh. Get them extra points. No! Okay, we got the punters. We in there. We in this shit. I don't like this ability though. I beat Peggle the original and other ones, but like...
I like the ability because like it's helpful in certain situations, but it's really weird.
Yeah. I mean, there's other one that's better. Nick is hilarious. Fuck you.
Whoa.
I'm sorry. I love you people. I love you all. I don't know. I think I'm just a strong, independent woman that don't need no man, just like Travis and Mike. I love them all. What? I hope that didn't sound too bad. I seriously do love you guys, and I love the people who like watch our videos. I wish we got like so much more to do. Like, I wish we were like on the level of Game Grumps. I don't expect that to ever happen though. But
SuperNintendudez.
I
We
love
were
you,
talking
Lady
about
Lunaby,
what the
don't
future of
say
the
that.
channel was, because like this summer we probably won't be active at all.
me and Pat might be able to do a couple of things, but not much.
Right. And then like
I love you,
everyone
Lady
will be
Lunaby.
gone.
I'm sorry for being so mean.
I'll
I'm a
always
terrible
love you.
person. Yo, that was sick.
Nailed it.
100,000! 100,000! That was awesome. Lady Lunaby, that was all luck.
All skill.
I don't hate you guys. I seriously do love you guys. I know there's like a running joke of Nick hates Mike, which technically is not true, but
Technically.
I love Mike.
Theoretically, it's not true.
I love Mike. But people just don't believe it. I would tell like Little Big Corners like I love Mike, and they're like lies, and I just couldn't defend myself.
Well, watching the Super Mario World videos, it's hard to
We
believe.
made a whole series by ourselves. I thought that'd be proof enough for like the fact that we don't hate each other.
No, it just showed how much you hate each other.
And then I was talking about we love each other. Mike, don't we love each other?
No.
I love you.
Ew, get away from me.
What? I love both Mike and Nick. Yeah, we're terrible people though. Free ball. Let's go.
I love everyone on the channel.
Everybody on the channel is awesome. I wish we had better Wi-Fi though.
Yeah.
If we had better Wi-Fi in my apartment complex, how did the fuck did I get a free ball out of that? If we had better Wi-Fi in my apartment complex, I would stream all the freaking time.
I would give you my modem, but then I wouldn't be able to. Or my router.
Well, the router wouldn't even do anything at that point because it's just Wi-Fi speed. Because our router is like brand new. Like our router is absolutely amazing, but it's just the fact that like our
You just got really crappy.
our Wi-Fi
baggage.
speed is horrendous. Like it's at the fact that like if Dino is on the Wi-Fi, I can't like play any game online because it just lags forever.
Mine used to be like that, and my mom loves to watch Netflix. So it's basically everyone will have something lagging.
Oh, the one where Eric scared the shit out of us for Skyward Sword? Oh my god, that was terrible.
I don't. Was I there for the Skyward
You
Sword?
were there for that, yeah. It was
I do not remember it.
because
all.
we were having a lot of requests for us to do Skyward Sword.
I
for us
remember
to do a
that,
Zelda
but-
video, and
So
Eric.
wasn't Matt playing? Oh my god, he's mooning us.
Who?
The dude was mooning us. It was censored. It was hilarious.
Yeah. No, Eric was scaring the shit out of us because he was watching the stream, and so he just randomly like knock on the door like really aggressively and just like run away. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
My
scary.
favorite thing ever.
Yeah.
Eric chased me down the stairs.
I remember that.
Why don't I remember this at all?
And it was funny because I was watching the stream and Eric was like, what asshole would spend his time doing this?
Yep.
I think those are the videos that I was mascotting before, so I
It might have
came
been.
late. Yeah, that's what happened. Because you guys were laughing about it, and I just did not understand what happened at all.
That was so
That's what happened.
Eric went so mad.
I missed out on so many good streams and stuff.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
I had to mascot stuff.
The good old days.
I miss the good old days.
I know.
The good old days was awesome.
Shooter was the best.
Should've was the best.
Let's go back. It's not too late, guys.
I'd rather not. I just walked past there. It's kind of shitty. Because the
But our
Post-Outlast
floor
was
was so
off for, like
good.
19th.
Who cares?
Let's all be DRs there.
When you come to think of it, that walk is still significantly better than any normal walk on any other college campus.
That's true. Like at a state school, it's like terrible.
Exactly. Like you need a bus, and this one is still walkable. Not only is it walkable, I mean, plus all my classes were off of 16th anyway, so it wasn't that far for me.
Mine was off 16, so. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I gotta at least get one of these. This is bad. This is not a good round. I'll barely be able to pass. Mike, hopefully you're not going for like an ace score at all because I'm not getting any of those like really high scores at all.
Yeah, you're doing better than I would, so.
Really. It's just the fact that I played Peggle 1 and that was about it. Like, Peggle 1 was like my shit. There's this one guy in my,
There is strategy. Will we use it? No.
For Peggle?
Yes.
Of course there's strategy. And am I using it? Of course not.
What do you think this is?
We are the SuperNintendudez. We don't try. We just do.
Oh, I tried. I succeed.
Yeah, Mario Kart?
Always. I never don't succeed. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, in the
So it's-
future, we'll see.
Yeah, if I decide to not delete it.
Oh my gosh, how did
it's
that
too
work?
good.
How did that work? I just
That
got
was
a
pretty
free ball
good.
and I can actually finish this.
You lucky prick.
I'm just gonna wait for the red to come by.
If you
That
miss,
was
Nick,
so
I s-
lucky.
If you miss, you can't eat tonight.
Ah!
Oh my gosh. Oh, and top it off with the 100
100 thou, 100 thou.
or the 10. That works.
10 thou, 10 thou.
That's good also.
He got it.
Yeah. Is there any strategy like this?
Yeah, technically there. Okay, all jokes aside, there technically is strategy. I've just been trying to finish the one because Mike wants to beat the game.
You want to get Qdoba?
Yes, I do.
We should do that before it closes. It's like 2:40.
We'll be able to look at it. Let's go.
Would
I'm
you
gonna run to
think-
the bathroom, mate. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. You can still talk, but I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
With this, we will be concluding tonight's stream.
That went on a lot longer than I thought.
It went as long as I assumed. Like I said, I have barely... It's been a long time since I have streamed and have it not be over, like, 3.
Yeah, but we got a special guest surprise today. Last second.
Oh, Nick. Well, the funny thing is it started with Nick on this one, and then Matt
He
came,
just went back
and
forth.
then
It started
Matt
with
left, and then Nick
Nick.
immediately came back. It was hilarious. It's as if those two are in a fight,
Right.
but they're not,
They can't be seen in the same room together.
because we were with each other before.
That's so funny.
Oh, man. This was fun.
That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that.
I enjoyed it, too. I wonder how confused, if anyone, like, joined this. Because, like, Outlast 2 is one of the hottest
Yeah.
games on Twitch right now.
Mhm.
This isn't freaking Outlast at all.
Right.
Peggle.
Yeah, I guess we never changed it, huh?
See you, Lady Lunaby. We'll see you tomorrow doing Jackbox. It'll be fun.
Yay.
It'll be more happy times. Happy and smiles. Rainbow and sunshine.
Maybe.
Sunshine!
Not if we played
Alright,
trivia
sorry
Mario
about
Kart.
that.
Did you vom?
What?
There's nothing to be said?
Oh, no. Yeah, that was lucky for that Final Peggle thing. I didn't bomb or anything, no. I just wanted to.
So
If
don't
you're gonna bomb it, at
apologize.
least do it in my sink,
Okay.
please.
The sink is best place. Best place to vom.
For people who don't know, there was a
This-
party.
we should keep this story for the Matt podcast.
And the map podcast.
There's a
That
good,
would be fun series though. Everyone tells stories about each other.
Yeah.
Cause like the Game Grumps did where like you interviewed the person, and we can just do a straight up podcast of all of us
That would be
talking
funny.
That'd be
stupid
fun.
stories of.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
I'll miss you guys, but seriously, Jackbox party games tomorrow. We should definitely do it. You guys should be involved. You guys
Oh,
can be the
yeah.
audience and vote.
That'd
Yeah.
be fun.
I mean, they were asking me to do it. One of the streams I've done this week. See, the thing is, I've been doing so many, I don't even know which one it happened in,
I know, huh?
which is a good.
All the
problem.
streams are blurring together. Travis is gonna get like hella subs.
Right.
Hella.
Did
Okay,
you
well,
know-
thanks for joining.
I'll miss you guys. Bye.
Bye.